Hello guys, welcome back to more Beast of Reincarnation. We are back in this game. This is part 5 of the series so far, and there's a lot to go through, a lot of content in the last one. Basically, what's going on? Here sounds. In the last one, you finished chapter 1. So right now we're in chapter 2, which means we're a whole new area, and right now our mission is to... That blows up. That was random. Right now our mission is to turn on the power to open a gate, and through the gate, some sort of control box to open a bigger door that's in our way. And I can't touch water. Gotta be careful about that. Oh my god! Well, I already died. That's crazy. What is that? Rusted golem. Yeah, it's one of the heads types. I did not touch the water there. What? That was like 1 inch. Okay, so it looks like I'll go down there first, through around somewhere, and then jump up. Oh, missed. I do not see any more up ahead here. That's good. I can just imagine that one of these rooms is going to have like a army full of them just come out of nowhere and just kill you instantly. Kind of like a trap room. I don't know why the dog does that. Just digs around just right next to you.
Ku, there's an enemy.
What? Oh, bomber. What? Okay, so sometimes they can be hiding like that, where they're off, and they look like they're dead. So that's gonna be an issue. Yeah, you know what? To be honest, I'm not sure why I wasn't using acid bolts, because those are way stronger for the golems. Oh, you got it. Nice. Good job. My dog has a health bar, and they have like a whole stat for their health to grow it up, but I've never seen it go down, so I wonder what happens when that happens. Like, do I have to pick them back up? Do they actually die? And do I get a game over, or do they just go down? I do not want to find out, but I am genuinely curious what happens. I'm assuming it's just like a whole revive system with the dog.
There's an enemy here, Ku.
Got you. Ow.
Okay, there's a lot to deal with right now. A lot of arrows around, fire arrows.
Emma, we have
But potatoes,
Good for you.
we can stick them in a stew. Or maybe
Oh, sorry, interrupted you. Sorry.
That should do it. The mechanism should be fully powered now.
Now, wait, before I do that, I did just see like a dead golem around here somewhere that I probably could have gone around and grabbed, like the head. But I never checked how to do that. Let's go backtrack and see how I can do that, because I feel like there should be a way to just... Oh! And I found it, right? Yeah, this one. Nice, got one. Yeah, I am so sorry, but every time I play this game and whenever I think about it, like the aesthetic, the design, the gameplay kinda, I guess, is there, but everything about it just reminds me of Stellar Blade. When I think about Stellar Blade, I think about the sequel that's coming out soon. I think, was it this year or next year, early next year? I don't know, but it just sucks because like the developers put out like this music video for the sequel that's related, I guess, and they use AI to create it, and it kind of sucks because generative AI sucks in general, so I don't know why they did that. I think I just saw a thing online. It was like an article from them replying to the backlash about it. And the reply was like, oh yeah, it's AI, but don't worry. The character design, the whole model was made by human. So in their eyes, it's only okay because it's not really generative. Is it still generative AI? Because they say they created the model, but the AI is using the model to move instead of, you know, them doing all the animation themselves. So I guess, I mean, I guess so. It's still considered, I mean, still AI, but is it still wrong? I guess, yeah, because they could do it themselves, but they're just being a little lazy about it. Have an animated music video with their own character.
Seems like it's working. Don't just stand there, Emma. Try activating it.
Don't just stand there. The fact that the developers are using the AI too, I don't know if that's gonna like...
Excellent. Our way is clear. The reservoir looks to be just ahead.
It's like really hard because like I really liked Stellar Blade. It was a fun game. It was a cool looking game to look at too while playing, and I really want to play the sequel because that also looks cool from the little bits and pieces we saw from the reveal trailer. But at the same time, the whole AI thing is kind of throwing me off. Like, okay, if this is AI, then what else in the actual game development was AI if you're just cool at using it, you know? I got an omelet recipe book. A whole book about omelets. I'm pretty sure you don't need a book about that. It would make more sense if there's a whole cooking book that's just egg stuff in general. So like, chapter 1, 1 page, omelet. Chapter 2, 1 page, sunny side up. Chapter 3, scrambled.
Ku, there's an enemy.
Would make a lot more sense if these recipes were grabbed in pages and not in actual like whole books.
So this is the reservoir. There should be a control panel somewhere for the gate above. That roar. It must be the Nushi. It's coming from further in.
Okay, time to find a Nushi. This might be one of those fights where we fight the Nushi, so we see it for the first time, but it runs away. And we fight later. What is that? What? Okay, this animal's fine with the golems. Another dragon seal thing, prayer thing. Dragon Vein Shrine discovered, number 2 out of, I think it was like 40 or something. Another life root. 8 until the next favor. Right, and that's total 10 for the next upgrade, which is just 1 healing.
That light must be a campsite.
Got some more attributes. Okay, so vitality is very important. Fluorescent, what does that do? Skill power. Okay, they're all important. Isn't it a smart decision to only pick one and do that like most of all the way and then choose another one? I'll just do all of them, all 3, if I can. Starting here, that's the lowest one. You, I guess. Florence as well. Because the thing is, you only need like 7 levels on each one to upgrade the not upgrade but unlock the skill tree. So once that's done, is that it? Got 31 points now. Got a lot of skills I can put on here. Increase the recovery amount from items. Yeah, that's pretty important. That means I can use up less items to recover more health. That was a lot of points. Damn, I didn't realize. Well, let's go. Unless there's like stuff around here I can grab. A lot of amber, but each little root only gives out small bits.
There's an enemy.
Give me your meat. What's up here? Ku is starving. How do I feed you? I got eggs. You want eggs? Is there like a feeding inventory thing? You know what? I was gonna look it up before and I forgot to, but this time I'll remember to look it up later. Unless, hold on. Is there like a thing in the tutorial? Hunger. Press down. Oh, you press down.
Let's grab something.
Oh, what? Did I forget about this? I think I did. Oh, now we're both full. Hell yeah. So does being more, or I mean not more, but less hungry, does that affect our status and our effects when we fight? Or is that just us being more hungry? Because I want to know, like, what's the whole point of that status thing? The stats of hunger. Like, for example, Minecraft, being more hungry means you can't sprint. So in this game, being more hungry, what does that mean? Okay, nice. That's a different kind of Nishi. Nishu? Nushi? Whoa.
I have to deal with Nushi first.
I see you've engaged the Nushi. While it is a strong opponent, it will have weakness. Pay close attention to how it moves.
What's your weakness? shoot. I got poisoned. Poisoned again. Shoot.
Tread lightly.
Okay, so it just bites automatically. Okay.
Did something like this exist? Tread lightly. You're being worn down.
Oh shoot. Nope. Doggy. Weak.
It dives into the swamp before attacking. Stay vigilant.
Backwards, backwards, backwards. Doggy. Hanging on my seats.
Almost there. It's fled further in. Now's the time to press the advantage arrow.
Right, okay, so I guess every single time when you find it for the first time, it goes away, and then you find it again by the end of the chapter, and then you finally get to, like, fully defeat it or kill it, because the last one, I don't think I killed it, because there's a cutscene showing if it's still moving. I think so. If I'm not wrong, I don't know. Nushi skill, Doku Zeri Shower. RBRBRBX. Oh, cool. I'll call it Doku for short.
This hole. It used it to travel somewhere. Maybe it went to the surface. But why?
Shit, I don't know.
There must be something up there.
Wait, that's it. Its lair. That's where it's gone. However, I don't recall seeing anything that would fit that description. My best guess is that it's beyond the gate. Seems we really have no choice but to get it open. For now, let's head back and try to find the gate's control panel.
So we can't go down there yet?
Strange.
Found a valuable item. What is down there? Oh.
Have you found any spirit stones out there? They're mineral deposits you can find in the bodies of Malefacts. Malefacts consume the amber in their habitats. It eventually accumulates inside of them and forms spirit stones. Wearing one will grant a useful effect. When you equip it, Make sure to study it carefully.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Gotcha. Oh, almost made it. No, why'd you fall down? There you go. Hard to explain, but like once you start doing the jump and you hold down to go upwards like that, there was like 1% movement there, so you can't just go wherever you want to go. You can't turn or anything. So once you go one way, gotta commit to that way. That's going backwards. Can I just fast travel there? Where am I? Oh, I'm underground. Alright, I guess you gotta run over there. There's no underground map, weirdly enough. How to go there? There's a window. Oh, there's a door here.
Did you find something out of the ordinary?
Sharpshooter. Exploiting an enemy's weakness with a ranged weapon has 25% chance to restore Ku's FP by 1. Yearning for the surface. The lightning stones I spent so much effort collecting have been stolen by those thieving golems. I have but one left to my name, which won't be enough to get past the door. All I wanted was to see the surface once more. Damn.
So the lightning stone is what powers the gate. Seems some light-fingered golem got to it.
What is it?
Seems they held on to one of their lightning stones. It's out of energy, though. It's useless to us. Do you know the way, Ku? Seems Ku has picked up on the scent. It shouldn't be too hard to track down another stone.
Alright, cool. Use your nose there.
Insufficient power.
There's an empty slot on the control panel.
It seems we need to insert a lightning stone into the control panel. I think it's clear what we need to do next, Emma. Alright, here's a reminder. Find a lightning stone.
Understood.
Okay, so it's not gonna be that simple as just pushing some buttons and pulling some levers to turn on the power. Oh, we're fighting? Wait, weren't you the shopkeeper?
Remember to use Ku's skills, too.
Lightning stone. A square stone imbued with electricity, sometimes found in the ancient ruins. Legends say once helped us reach the stars. Oh, I got a sword. Thunderwave sword.
That mark on his arm. He's blight stained.
You saved me. Thank you. And sorry, I put you in danger. My name's Mikoto. What's yours?
Emma. What are you doing here?
Well, I'm investigating the ruins nearby. I'm looking for this.
That's Amber.
Indeed. But look closer. Inside the ore are the crystalline memories and knowledge of an entire civilization.
It's dangerous here. You should return to safety.
About that, I'm actually looking for a way to save my home, and I think the amber might hold the key.
Save your home?
Anyway, you don't need to worry about me. I can hear the voices of the Malefacts.
Their voices?
It's my gift. You see, the blight awakens powers in those it touches. If I pay more heed to the golems, I won't run into further trouble. I just got a bit distracted by this amber. I see the blight has touched you too. No doubt you have a gift of your own.
I am able to absorb blight.
Interesting. Now that you mention it, I can hear a voice coming from your hair. Oh, I almost forgot. I must reward you for your help. I have the ability to strengthen that mane of yours, if you'd like.
What do you mean?
Well, not only can I hear the blighted, but my voice has power over them too. A little, at least. I imagine the same will apply to your hair.
You'd enhance the power of my blight?
Of course, but only if you're willing.
I have a long way to go, and I'll need to be stronger for the journey ahead.
I'll take that as a yes then. This will only take a moment. That should do it. Feel any different?
I feel a new power.
Glad I could pay you back in my own small way. Oh, but before I go, let's exchange signal codes. If you ever want further enhancements, feel free to call. Well, it was nice meeting you. Until next time. Thanks again, Emma.
That was cool.
Emma, have you you ever seen that boy before?
No. Why?
Something about him seemed familiar. Perhaps it's just my imagination. Good work, I suppose. We've managed to find what we need. This should get that control panel running. Let's head back and try again.
So, did I get anything new? Got some attributes. Nice. Okay. Gotta try to level that out. Let me see about this one. 21-28. But these are 34. So what does that do? Melee attack Tempest. Each slash calls down landing on nearby foes. Oh, okay, cool. So it does less damage physically, but there's like a not a buff, but like a perk on it that I guess does more damage in group settings. Interesting. Okay. I wonder, is there a way to just switch weapons on the fly? Not swords. You can do that with bows and stuff, but not with your sword type, I don't think. It's only one slot. Also, I do wonder if that NPC, if the whole point of his character is to maybe exchange Amber for some more upgrades, because I don't know, it seems like he can do more than what he just did just now.
That's the gate above open. Pass through the gate above ground to head to the Nushi's lair, Emma.
Ooh, I see a spiral staircase.
There's
Backroom's
an enemy.
level 99. I just played. Okay, I didn't just play, but a few weeks back, a friend of mine played through that Backrooms game. There's like two that are like pretty big with a similar name, but I think the one we played was called Enter the Backrooms. Was it? I think. I don't know. It's called Escape Backrooms, and there's another game called Backrooms Escape Together. So I think we played the one called Escape the Backrooms. And we played through that, and man, that was... I mean, it's fun, but like... I don't know. It was way too unpolished for it to be considered a full release game, because back then, before then, for like a whole year, it was like kind of like in a beta phase where you can still buy it and play it, but it wasn't completed yet.
I can rest at this campsite.
But the game was now in a sort of completed state, so they fully released it on PC and consoles and everywhere else. And I played it, so I don't know. I didn't really feel that complete. I still feel like it needed like a lot of fixes, like bug stuff, audio stuff. It was weird. Not a bad game though. Pretty fun. I feel like if the developer focused more on just developing the levels they had up until then, instead of just making more levels and just making more and more than that, and just stick with what they had and then add more levels later on and focus on polishing the game, then maybe it probably would have been
Good. The gate's open.
a lot more fun experience.
Have you returned to the surface, Purifier?
And the Nushi?
Hold on, wait. Can I go there now? The vicious Malefact?
It's hard to imagine anything large squeezing through this narrow path. The road opens up once we reach the other side of the valley, though. If it's anywhere, it'll be there.
Where is... there?
The site of what was once a small village, now infested with blight.
Then it's safe to presume no living being draws breath there. The blight of the Malefacts seeps into the lungs. It would kill the average person within 3 days.
There are likely to be signs of the machine. Eyes sharp now.
So,
Why are you fighting me? I'm helping you out.
How are you kidding me?
There are plenty of fine places for folks to live besides zombies. Choosing your own patch of earth to sleep on means something. The place becomes special to you. Sacred, even.
Sacred.
Enough talk for now. Let's find this Nushi.
Okay, so what I was thinking is that there's
This
a
is the
side
part
quest
where
there
you speak.
on the other side,
I
but
nodded.
Do you think I can see you from where I am? Try and respond out loud from here on out.
Fine. But it'll take a little getting used to.
One step at a time.
right, so there's side quests here, but I can't just get it through coming this way. Well, the way I was going through, I couldn't find a way how to get there. So is there a way to go here around or not? Garb of tranquility. Oh, it's a thing to wear. Thick clothing that hardly rustles. Enemy awareness non-existent. Is that good? Oh, it's really bad defense, but you're able to avoid enemies, right? Awareness non-existent. Non-existent. So what does that mean? Acid resistance 60. Okay. I'll see. I don't know. You know what? Hold on. Let me just put it on here, see what happens. If it actually does work. It says non-existent, but what does that mean? No, they still saw me. I'm not sure what it means by non-existent, by awareness, unless it means like... Does non-existent mean like a dramatic way of saying like, oh, it's lowered by a lot, but it's you can still get caught. Unless I was supposed to crouch near them and just not go right in front of them. Here we go. Climb all the way up. What's up here? Got an egg. Nice.
You're acting strange.
Discovered a valuable item. Where? Oh, it was down there. Sucks. We're up here. What was that? Oh, it's a bear. Persh? What is that? A spirit stone. Nice.
Did you find something?
Ooh, found some books. What are these for? They're just books. Okay. I can sell them. I have not sold a single book, so should probably start doing that because I have a lot of those that I don't need. Found a camp.
That light must be a campsite.
Let's get some skills here now. Got that one. What's next? Oh, so soon. Damn. We just fought.
Caught up with the new sheep, I see. It could be anywhere in this. Be prepared.
Tread lightly. You're being worn down.
Oh, shoot. Had no time to leave there. Literally couldn't dodge that. That was too close. Damn.
Spraying mud everywhere. Careful not to get stuck.
Okay, that's different. That's a 5-hit combo. That's new.
Stay on the offensive. It's not showing any signs of relenting.
Shoot.
Almost there, Emma.
Got him. Okay, time for phase 2.
Evolved again. He must adapt to its new attacks. You're not looking so well. Remember to dodge. Remember to use 2 skills too. It's moving strangely.
And I died.
Spraying mud everywhere. Careful not to get stuck. Almost there, Emma. It's evolved again. He must adapt to its new attacks. It's moving strangely. Watch it closely. It still has some strength left.
Whoa! Forgot it does that. Just gotta go back and forth over and over again. Kind of repetitive. Don't like it, but it's the way it's made. Can't just really do anything about it. Just gotta play the way the game works.
Just a little more, Emma. This is it. Remember to dodge. Some distant memory keeps calling out to me.
What is it, Violet?
My past remains hazy. The smells of new life. The warm sun on my skin. A procession of clouds across a twinkling night sky. These must be traces of memory from my life.
I have no idea what those things mean.
Right. Of course not. Because I... just... what am I?
Welcome back, Emma.
Hello, Kagura.
You defeated another Nushi. Are you hurt?
No, I'm fine.
That flower. You got another power from that Nushi, I see. What's wrong?
Nothing. Don't worry about it.
If you say so. We won't be moving on right away. Take some time and relax.
Blue mark required. Got a Doku Fang for my dog. Cool. Finisher acquired. Nice, new moves. Well, I'm out of time, so I'm gonna have to end it here for now. I hope you're watching. See you next time I play some more Beast of Reincarnation. This game, you know, it's not the best, also not the worst. It feels kind of, I guess, lack of better words, you know, in this day and age, mid, but not in a bad way. You know, so far I think of this game as like a 5 out of 10. You know, not too bad, not too good, just sort of meh. It's decent. It's so far finishable, like it's playable, like I can play this, not get too bored of it, because the action's kind of cool in it, like all the sequences. But I don't know, let's see what happens later on. Until then, see you next time for some more Beast Reincarnation. Bye.